Well, you may have noticed it was a little windy out there today, but and some rain too. That didn't stop though Steve Weagle in his ride for the Red Cross.
He's now in Hobe Sound on day 2 of his trip that began in Sebastian Monday, finishes Friday in Boca Raton.
Steve joins us again. Steve, was it the wind, the rain? What was your biggest obstacle today?
Oh, probably the wind. It was a little windy, but it was a crosswind, so it wasn't too bad. The clouds moved in, so it wasn't really hot. It was actually a pretty good day, Kelly. The days I really dread are the ones where you have that big headwind and you're just fighting it the entire time. There was none of that today, and hopefully for the rest of the week we won't have that. We are dodging the raindrops now, though. We're taking cover underneath the canopy here because it is raining, and I've got a great crowd behind me at Harry and the Natives in Hobe Sound, one of our favorite places to stop on the bike ride. Today we started off in Fort Pierce at beautiful Cobb's Landing along the marina and the waterfront, and then we went down US 1 with my friend Mike, and we ended up over the Roosevelt Bridge after going through Port St. Lucie, the Jensen Beach area. Roosevelt Bridge was a little tricky today, actually, Kelly, now that you mention it. A lot of wind there, and big dark sky off to the east that moved in about 5 minutes after we pulled through. And but a great second day, about 20 miles today, and we have a big day tomorrow. I think it'll be 30 to 40 depending on how far we go. But we start off in Stewart and we eventually end up in West Palm, and then we backtrack a little. We'll be doing Guanabanas at 5 and 6 tomorrow night. Okay, I want to bring in Harry MacArthur. Come on in, Harry. And thanks again for hosting us. I really appreciate it. I mentioned it last night. I love stopping at local businesses. You guys are so supportive of local community events, and we do a lot of events together too. I like live auctions and stuff like that. So I honestly, I really appreciate you guys giving back to the community. So support your local businessman. Yes. Love it. And you have a check presentation for the Red Cross.
$1,500, thank you. I'll tell you what, you've been coming here for 13 years, and we just appreciate you, and it's just a fun thing. And had to give more this year because of Steve, and we didn't realize we went over 10 years, so it's our fault. So a little more because of Steve. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Harry. And Chuck East is going to take it for the Red Cross. Thanks, Chuck. And I have to mention Pauline in the background, who's been with us so long. Pauline, who is 98 now, going to turn 99 very soon. Yeah, she's the matriarch of Harry and the Natives. We love you, Pauline, and thanks for supporting us.
61 years in business.
61 years. So check. It's a Florida landmark.